Good work dealing with that spy. You please, Stalin. Make sure you never disappoint him. Now, I have a special task for you. We are amassing for our attack on Berlin. The Allies are aware of this, so we are going to, how do they say, throw them a bone? I want you to create a diversion. Occupy their troops until we can drop soldiers behind their lines. Once the troops are in, use the soldiers to cut off Allied communications. With no early warning. We can take Berlin by surprise.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting affirmative.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Structure sold. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Building. Unit ready. Training. Training. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle
Training.
report. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Training. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Cancel. Building. Construction complete. Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. At once. Very well. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. Agreed. At once. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. At once. Yes, sir. Very well. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once. Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Of course. Very well. Affirmative. 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 At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative. Of course. Affirmative. Very well. At once. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. At once. At once. Very well. Agreed. Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Of course. At once. Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative. Very well. At once. Yes, sir. Agreed. At once. Yes, sir. Very well. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. once. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Of course. At once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Comrade. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.